I'm Pedro Editing, and I graduated at Full Sail University a couple of years ago. I'm really happy and excited to be here today to help you prepare your video for the Creativity Marathon. We will now focus on editing your video. There are several different apps that you can use to edit your video, and you are totally free to use whatever you want. Today, we'll talk about iMovie, just because we think it's an easy app and available in every iPhone or iPad. But again, if there is any editing app that you're familiar with, use it. Adobe has some that are incredible, and if you go to the internet, you'll find dozens of apps that can really help you edit your video. So editing can be very complex or very simple. It will all depend on how well you plan your shootings and your audios. Editing, in essence, is very simple. You just need to have all the videos and sound that you want to use, name them in a way that makes it easier for you to find them, and put them in order, and then you create layers of sound that go with your video. If you were expecting like a rocket science mentoring for a video, I'm sorry, I'm not going to deliver that today. You don't need to waste a lot of time if you just pay attention to these two very simple rules. Rule number 1. Plan your video. Shoot them in a way that they can easily transition from one to another. And above all, name your videos in order. For naming, always start with the video number and then you can use words to describe the scene. But please, numbers first. This will make it incredibly easy for you to just drag and drop them in the app. Same thing with your audio. If you want quality in your audio, you will have your audio in a separate file, not together with the video. So again, when you record your audio, also name the recording files to the sequence. If you do that, editing is super easy. You just drag and drop your video and audio files and make sure they align correctly. But what if they don't? What if you have an audio file that is longer than the corresponding video you created for it? Well, this is when B-roll comes to place. If you watch the framing mentoring session, you heard me talk about B-roll, which is an extra video that you create precisely to use in moments like this. Now, after you have your videos and your sound files all together, and you use your B-roll to complete them, you can also start playing with other tools that are not essential, but can make your production stand out. You can also apply special effects even before you drag the photo to your editing project. You can adjust the audio levels. This is actually really important if you are using different sources of audio in order to avoid big changes in the volume of your audio. You can add fade in and fade out effects to your editing. You can also add text effects to your video and configure when you want text to appear and for how long you want it to be in the screen.